Hey all, how are you doing? Welcome to 2020. The world didn't explode. Oh, that was 2000. Right. Okay. Well, still, the world didn't explode. Or whatever was supposed to happen back in 2000. Okay. So, what a crazy year this has been. Oh, you know what? Let's get through this tag first, and I'm sure I will pull the usual Nikki and go off on tangents here and there. There is a lot that I want to say and get out, so if I don't just get right to it, this video is going to be really long. So, Scott from Scott Grows an Avocado Tree, who I have absolutely fallen in love with. He is just the most amazing guy. He is so intelligent, so funny, and his channel is just great. He's so creative. If you haven't checked out his channel, please go do that. He is the one that edited our 12 Days of Christmas video together that I collaborated with on with 12 other YouTubers, and it was just epic. It was so amazing. I will definitely link that in the cards and down in the description, because if you haven't seen it yet, you absolutely have to. I know Christmas is past, but it's still a good giggle. So, yeah, so this is the tag that Scott wanted to do. It's called the Plant Plans 2020 tag. That is really difficult for someone with braces to say. Plant Plans 2020. Thanks, Scott. Okay, so there are 7 questions on this list, and it's basically just about, you know, kind of where you see yourself in 2020. Some, you know, we'll get there. All right, so if that sounds like something you're interested in watching, stick around and check it out. Okay, so Plant Plans 2020 tag by Scott Grows an Avocado Tree. Here we go. So the course, yeah, that was like my second or third sip, by the way, because I know somebody's thinking it. All right. So the first question is, what is one of your successes from 2019? I would definitely have to say just this channel and everything that has come with it. I never thought in a million years that I would ever have a YouTube channel, let alone, you know, even just putting myself out there. I used to do photography, and I liked being behind the camera. I was never one to be in front of the camera. And so this was definitely a leap way outside of my comfort zone. But I am actually so happy and so proud of myself for leaping that far out of my comfort zone, because so many amazing things have come with it. I've got to meet all of you, you know, my subscribers, all of my plant YouTuber friends, and so many other people. And I think I've just got, you know, I've had so many more experiences, you know, because I chose to just like throw caution to the wind and do something that is, like I said, something that I would never do. And so that is definitely a success. The channel grew far more quickly than I thought. So that was absolutely amazing. And I want to thank each and every single one of you for that, because, you know, I know how brutal those first few videos were. Hi, puppy. And I really want to thank you for sticking it out and staying with me. You know, once I kind of got, you know, a handful of videos under my belt, you kind of start relaxing and kind of coming into your own, and, you know, figuring out, you know, that you can just sit here and be who you want to be, and it's okay. And if people like that, then that's amazing. And if people don't like that, That's okay too. I am not everybody's cup of tea. I totally understand that. I don't strive to be everybody's cup of tea. But you know, you guys all stick around, so I'm hoping that means that I'm at least like a sip of tea. Not in like the tea, like spill the tea. That went sideways quickly, didn't it? Anyways, this channel and all of you are by far my greatest success of 2019, and really from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much to all of you. What would you like to learn in 2020? Oh my goodness, how long do you have? I think my grandmother always used to say, it is a lost day if you don't learn something new. And I really always have adopted that. There's so much I don't know. I definitely want to learn more about YouTube itself and the in and outs and how YouTube works. I definitely want to learn more about editing because, let's be real, my editing could use some work. I want to learn more about plants themselves. I'm really enjoying growing these uncommon aroids, and I really want to learn so much more about them. I want to learn about new plants that I don't know about already, and really just kind of expand my brain. You know, I always feel good after I learn something new, and I have, you know, I just feel like my brain is like, you know, and like, does that make sense? Or that just made me sound weird, didn't it? Awesome. Okay. Anyways, there's a lot that I want to learn, you know, ongoing. I just, you know, I just want to continue expanding my knowledge in everything. In everything. I love to learn. Okay, let's move on because Nikki's getting ranty. My list is right here. What is something you're excited about in 2020? That is also a substantially long list. I'm excited about where the channel is going to go. I'm really excited about, you know, some upcoming collaborations. I have met some fantastic, inspirational, sweet and kind people in this plant YouTuber community. And I'm so excited about that. And, you know, although I'm all the way up here in Canada and most of them are in the States, Australia, the UK, they always make me feel like, you know, I'm part of the family, and that's really special to me. And I really do appreciate that. And I'm not going to get all mushy, but you guys know who you are, and I couldn't do what I do without you. So I'm very excited to see where all of that is going to go. Okay, something you're worried about in 2020. I try not to worry too much, to be completely honest with you. You know, I always say, like, worrying is like a rocking chair. It gives you something to do, but it doesn't get you anywhere. And so I really am kind of more of a fly by the seat of my pants and whatever happens, happens kind of person. Hence the inconsistent uploads. I'm so sorry. So actually, coincidentally enough, we'll get to that. I don't know. You know what? I'm not really worried about anything. Is that weird? I don't know. Okay. What plant would you like to get in 2020? What is something you must do in 2020? Must? That's a lot of pressure. I don't know if I want to put that much pressure on myself. There's a lot of things I would like to do and that I probably should do, like being more consistent with editing or with filming and getting videos out. That's probably the one thing, is to, you know, manage my time better. And I find that, for example, over the holidays, I had quite a few days off and I had massive plans to like shoot a whole bunch of videos, get all this content lined up, get it all scheduled so it could just be like bam, bam, bam. So most of those days I would get up in the morning and I would start doing just like plant things. I'm one of those people that get up in the morning and I gotta like go, I gotta do something. And so I would go and I would do something, and then it would be like 11 o'clock at night and I'm still doing plant things, or like, oh, so that happened. And then 2 days ago, and you guys are all gonna make fun of me about this. Okay, so up until we did that perfect subscriber tag, I had legit never watched a beauty YouTube channel. I wasn't interested in it. I wear makeup, but not a lot. I actually put eyeshadow on today, which probably looks awful because I can't do eyeshadow worth a darn. Anyways, so I started watching Raw Beauty Christy, who, if you haven't seen her, and I mean, even if you're not into makeup, she's a hoot. I love her. And then I watched Jamie French. She is amazing. So funny. And then I made the mistake of being curious about what this whole Jeffree Star Shane Dawson thing was all about. Oh my Lord. That is a rabbit hole that you will never, ever come out of. Oh boy. Actually, while I was getting ready for this video, that's what I was watching. It's seriously a problem. Anyway, time management. I would like to get better at time management. Getting all of my, like, I seem to be really good at that in other aspects of my life. It's just when it comes to doing this stuff, I find when I'm home, I try to, because I work full time, you know, I work anywhere between 40 to 50, 55 hours a week. And so when I get home on the weeknights and weeknights and weekends, I just try to cram so much in. And I'm a bit of a neat freak. So I spend a lot of time cleaning, and then I find by the end of the weekend, I'm like, oh my gosh, I haven't filmed anything. And then I go into panic mode. So I must get better at that. And I'm going to try. I really am. Okay. And the last question, question number 7, is what is something that your subscribers can look forward to in 2020? You can definitely look forward to, I think, a lot better content. Now that I'm really kind of getting into the groove of things and understanding more about what this whole business is about, I really want to start creating content that has value. So you're going to probably see a lot of different kinds of care videos, informational videos. I did my winter care video, and thank you so much to all of you. That video is doing so well. If you haven't seen that, I'll link it up here. Go check it out. Winter is one of those times where everybody just kind of panics about plants, and mine are all doing really, really well. So I thought maybe I would share some information on some things that I do and some things that I believe in. And so, you know, if you're one of those people, please go check it out if you haven't already. Again, like I said, upcoming collaborations that I'm really excited about. And I'm not going to like spill the tea on who that's with or anything like that, or who those will be with, but I'm excited about them, and I hope that you guys will be as well. Yeah, just general stuff. Also, Jordan and I have been tossing around creating a second channel, which is a little bit of tea. It's not going to be planty. We are just kind of working out some of the initial details of what we want to do, where we want to take it, and that kind of thing. So stay tuned for more information on that. Like I said, it's not plant related, so you guys may or may not be interested. If you like funny, then you might be interested in it. Random silliness, again, you might be interested in it. So yeah, that is the things that you can look forward to. Just more of my shining, smiling face. That was so awful. I am so sorry. Anyways, on a serious note, I'd like to wrap this video up, and again, seriously, from the bottom of my heart, thank every single one of you. I can't do this without you, and that may sound cheesy or cliche or overstated, but it's 100% true. You know, my subscribers, I always brag to everybody that, you know, my subscribers are so amazing. You know, you guys are so sweet and so supportive, and like, and I just appreciate it very, very much. So give yourselves a pat on the back and give yourselves a hug. And that hug is from me. I'm hugging you. I'm a hugger. I just can't hug you virtually, so like, thank you. All right, guys, that is pretty much all I wanted to say. Yeah. So thank you, Scott, for tagging me in this tag video. And any other, I'm not going to tag specific people. I feel like that's a lot of pressure. We all kind of had an initial idea that that we were going to be tagged in this video, so it wasn't a super surprise or anything like that. But I would love to see some other channels do this and find out, you know, where you want to go. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching and liking and commenting and subscribing. And if you haven't yet, how come? Please do. I appreciate it. All right, guys, have a great day, night, week, month, year. I love you all to bitty bits, and I will see you in the next one. Mwah!